I hope you're having a good day today. Welcome back to the channel. We are back for more Project Zomboid. Build 42.11. We are continuing our attempted clear of Louisville on Insane Pop. We're close to finishing the airport at least. And that might sound, like not too difficult, and I don't know, maybe it isn't for you, but for me it's been kind of time consuming, and there's a lot of zombies. How many zombies are at the airport? So far we've come across 6,000 of them things, and I need to stop with the we're about to go the other way. Instead of being low weight, we're about to be high weight. We're about to be thick. But hey, for a week of this playthrough, I was laid up. Nearly cut both my feet off. So that's unfortunate. There are zombies just everywhere, bro. Drop them 13s on them. This isn't the right side that I want to be working on, but we need to go ahead and pick these up anyway. Let's just go ahead. No, let's not. These have to be repops, right? They have to be repops. I've been trying to think about what weapon I want to level next after two-handed long. I don't have enough short blades to even think about leveling short blade, really. But I have axes and knives that I can make spears with, so I can make a bunch of spears and level spears. Why don't we go this way? Why don't we go this way? We'll stay away from these at the fence so we don't agitate them. there were two nice sized groups over here. Maybe that's what happened. Some of these got split off of that. Maybe not. How are our shoes looking? You see how good? That's still good. That's still pretty good. Any other shoes I would have put on, they'd probably be orange by now. At least orange, maybe even red. Now, there were a couple of big groups down this way. I'm guessing there still are. So what we will do... Pop a killer. A painkiller. A painkiller, YouTube. A painkiller in the game. In the video game. It's a video game. A video game. I am hesitant to even stomp on them anymore, man. That's terrible. That's like part of my game style. Alright, cool. Let's just go ahead and swap them out. Get these swapped out. Some fresh ones. Keep them fresh. So fresh and so clean. But not those. Those were bloody. In the game, YouTube. In the game. It's a video game. It's not real. It's not real. It's just a video game, YouTube. Thank you. Appreciate you. I'm gonna let him be hungry, you know. He'll be alright. He'll be alright if he's a little hungry. He'll be alright. He'll be alright if he's a little hungry. Ain't no big deal. Should be okay there. Tell you what though. Let's get out of the funk. Alright. Let's get a little further. Excuse me. Sorry. Rip headphone users. I tried not to do that to the mic. I think I got away far enough that it wasn't bad. Alright. Cool. Okay. The fitness instructor is probably the most unfit class you can get. Completely out of shape. Oh my gosh, there was more. Some of these had to come out the building, though. Some of them had to come out the building. That's what I'm gonna go with anyway. I'm hoping I got Indy Stone because they saw me over there the past couple of days. So I'm thinking they maybe shift zombies over that way. So now I'm gonna hit them a different way and see if I got them. I do love that so much. Actually, these groups aren't terrible. No, let's work on sneaking, actually. I thought we had 3. I'm actually starting to get curious about how many points we can pick up from electrical and breaking down all the stuff that we have. It's got to be a good amount of points. I have no idea how many we have. We got a bunch. Dude. Whatever. I guess we're going to start working on that group now. Oh, there's like none in there. That's disappointing. Darn, dude, they give us one and there's like nothing in there, man. It's all random how full they are. It's always all randomized how full they are. Man, it would have been so cool to get a full one. The chewing tobacco is the thing we have the least of. And I'm trying to save that for Louisville. What we do have. I keep it on me just in case I have to. Because you have to stop to light a cigarette and get a cigarette out and stuff. Chewing tobacco, you can get it while walking. So I'm trying to keep it for Louisville. Really? If it would have been feet, he would have swung at it. If they were crawling at you in reverse, he would have swung at it. It's weird, but it's true. Alright. Let's take a little break because high exertion es no bueno. It's no bueno. Take the last painkiller. Oh gosh, dude. Should have brought more. This guy's in terrible shape. Terrible shape. Fitness instructor. Worst shape of all classes. Let's just stay here until 10:30. Cool. Why are you... What the... Why? Why? These are out of the building. They've fallen down from the top story or something, but yeah. Should have got water. I was about to say, I heard glass break. They're going to be falling. We got one. There's going to be more. Let's just try to get this brute. Fighting our way into the airport terminal. From now on out, I don't think I'm going to be taking any shoes unless they're those specific work boots. It just doesn't make sense to me. I mean, if I was playing with sprinters, I could definitely see the sneakers being maybe Jay's Chicken. There's a chicken shop in there? There's a chicken shop in there. Well, I mean, we kind of knew that there was going to be the majority of them in the airport terminal. That was going to be the most packed place. And they just keep pouring out of there, man. They're just coming out in groups. Okay, so maybe there's 6,500 zombies in here. Maybe another 500 more, maybe. For I know, there could be another 10 freaking thousand in there, man. There could be a couple trees in there, which means there could be a million zombie army, all hidden behind a tree. But I want to get this airport. I'm so pushing to get this airport clear, and then we can start working on. Then we can start working on harvesting food, getting fishing going, getting foraging going, so we can have fresh food to cook. I'm still looking for electrical 1 and 2, so that we can get generators going. I'm actually starting to get curious as to how many points I can get off what we've already picked up, and how close we are to 3 on electrical. I don't know if I can wait for the book. Just, I really want to get electricity going. Yoink. Oh. Did I pull? 2. That's not bad. Drinking that whiskey will do nothing for that. Might do something for the minor pain, though. But we'll add another moodle, so it's kind of moody. Let's take a little break. There is a lot of them in the airport, man. Once we get it cleared, though, that's going to be freaking awesome. Then look at the base of operations that we'll have. Massive. Fences everywhere. We just cut off some areas. Boom. we're going to have a ton of space. We'll have a ton of room for farming, ton of room for animals if we decide to go that route, ton of room for storage, ton of room for building. Just whatever we want to do, we have the room for it. I'm going to have to do something about water. Let's just go get some water. Food, nah, he can be hungrier. Trying not to run, because that just means we'll be tired at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Tired at 1600 hours instead of 1300 hours. But I want to be tired at 2200 hours. Need to move that car out of the way. There's just a lot of piddly stuff I need to do around here too. There's some cars like that one that needs to be cut up. And we got tons of propane. We got tons of propane. Propane was like tobacco on this run. It's a video game, YouTube. Video game. But it was like tobacco and propane were basically the same. There was a ton of it in the warehouse. Take them all. And we'll put one up. Might yoink that dartboard. Alright, we're better now. Let's just start on this end, work our way up. I should probably go cut that off. Yeah, let's go cut that off. Okay, I think we just I think we just work down to here and then work across, clearing those out. We should be fine. It'll be fine. Yep, okay. Okay. Fall out. Did it fall out? They must be popping out from up top because he's freaking out, man. There's no way he should be freaking out like that over this handful. No way. No shot. They gotta be raining down on him. I mean, I'd be pretty freaked out too if all of a sudden zombies just started falling from the sky. I'd be like, whoa. Stop doing that. Yeah, they're falling out, man. It's another one that fell out. Hey, I'd rather them fall out and we fight them out here than fight them in there. All right. I hear them up there. I'm telling you, this place is loaded. Loaded with them. You can hear them all over the place. Keen hearing is so good. I heard all y'all. Y'all are not ninjas. One thing is for sure, these zombies are not working on their sneaking skill. And that's a good thing. Look at you. Alright, we gotta take a break. more. They just... That one, I don't think popped out. That one definitely fell out. We could probably stand here all day and fight them as they drop out. There's just so many. Let's just finish clearing around here, because I want to get in the building. That's the best way to kind of get them to all spawn in and stop this mess. But if I run in and just run in the building, that could create another issue. Like, you know, one where I could become a zombie too. Alright, let's burn one. This is kind of like how it was with the warehouse. This is kind of like how it was with the warehouse. I think it's probably going to be worse than the warehouse, though. The warehouse seemed like it took us days just to get in there. We spawned in there, and then I was an idiot and opened up one of the doors. And that was just like opening the floodgates, man. Never should have did that. Never should have did that. I like the hat. Spiffy's hat looks pretty dope. Part of the issue that I'm getting exhausted over is right there, the way down, and that's because hungry. Let me see about doing this. That'll work. We'll do that. Okay. We'll do that too. Definitely gives us some room. Forget 6,500. There might be 7,000 zombies at this airport. That is just an insane amount of zombies in one little locale. That's great. Insane. Well, we were playing on Insane Pop. It's insane. Each one of those we can get ticked off is going to really help us in Louisville too. Get light-footed and sneaking up. Wasn't that level 8? We're working on 9 now, is that it? Maintenance is almost 4. No. Okay. That was 6. We're working on 7. What was I thinking of 8? We were working on 8. I guess that's fitness and strength. Man, if I wouldn't have went and got water, let's see. Yeah, I'd have been okay. I'm not taking that. I like the color of that duffel bag though. It's pretty nice. Are we still going up? Okay. Okay. Cool. We'll eat we'll eat some canned carrots or something when we get back. We'll eat like canned vegetables or something. That should be fine. That shouldn't pump us up too much. Alright, so we're over halfway done with sneaking in light-footed. That's good. I really would like to get those. maybe another tick or two would be great. Because, man, it'd be great before we went into those buildings in Louisville. Well, we haven't cleared over here, really, have we? I can tell because there's no zombie bodies like in here. They're yeah, okay. They're just one later. Need to remember to get more painkillers when we get back to the base. Got about 3.5 hours or so. I think we can clear this back. If that's all that's left, I think we can. Maybe not. That's another. Where do they come from, dude? Well, I know where they came from. They came from Kentucky. That's where they came from. They came from Kentucky. Or they could have came from any of the other parts of the U.S. or Canada or Mexico or Europe or Asia or Africa or Australia, even possibly Antarctica. It's possible. We're at an airport. They could be Antarctican. Which group should we get? Start with this one. These definitely fell out of terminals and came up. That's what these are, airplane. People can get on the plane. It's gotta be what they are, right? What else are they? What else would they be? I don't know. I mean, if a zombie apocalypse really broke out, I'd be very, very glad to be in the U.S. And if I wasn't from the U.S., I'd be trying my best to get to the U.S. We got more firearms than people in this country. So, we're kind of ready for a zombie apocalypse. Bring it on, man. You hear him up there, man. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Yeah, and I know there's plenty of times where I could always hit these zombies again. I am fully aware of that. However, it's like that. I don't know if you've ever heard of it before. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. And I try, especially when I'm starting to get out of breath and stuff, it's more important to me to kite them and try to get them separated than it is to get one more hit in. You know? Crowd control is very important. I'd rather wheel back, kite them. Please fall. Please fall, dude. Come on with that. Yeah. You in your underwear? Stupid zombie, man. Hey, that's a med coat. That tells me there's a pharmacy. So there's a pharmacy in there. That's good, because we could definitely use more med supplies. Please get off that. Thank you. High is bad. Excessive's really, really bad. You're basically doing no damage at that point. Alright, let me just sit down. High, you're not doing a ton of damage. High exertion, you're not doing a ton of damage. Excessive exertion, you're basically doing nothing. Don't freak out, dude. You're sitting right there staring at them. Alright, let's snipe one. I don't know if it's even worth it. Very tired. We're very out of here then. Where do we park the car? Dude, where's my car? Somewhere. Somewhere around there. What'd I do with it? It's over here, right? Right? I drove over here. So it's not over there. Are they surrounding my car now? Is that what it is? I mean, I'm definitely not fighting for it. Where is it? Yeah. What? Are you serious? We'll sit down and take a little break after this. Can't move. Excessive is just terrible. Alright. I've lost my car. It's somewhere back here. So it's a big yellow thing, 4 doors. I can't find it. I don't want to mess around because we are ridiculously tired. Oh my gosh, dude. Alright. We walk. That's fine. Whatever. The 3 worst moodles for combat. Can barely jog or swing a weapon. So weak and tired. Desperately, inhumanely tired. Weak with hunger. Just terrible. If you like fighting, it's terrible. I just wanted to get it on clear so much, man. And that didn't work out. And once you get this like ridiculously tired, it's so tough to get that out of here. We could just sleep on the ground. That'd be stupid. Probably be okay though. We've cleared enough. They're not going to wander up here, but we're not going to do that either. We'll reclaim our car tomorrow, but I sure couldn't fight for it in this shape. That would have been just useless. We're going to eat some peas and carrots. Canned, of course. that the wind? Or is that me? Well, that's also a terrible moodle for fighting weighed down. That's probably in the top 3 of worst moodles. Maybe even, I don't know. I think exertion probably beats it, but maybe exertion and weighed down are probably battling out for 1 and 2 worst moodles for fighting. And then the tired moodle really affects trying to get your exertion taken care of. And just makes it where you're much weaker. Alright. Yeah, we get it, dude. You're tired. We get it. We get it. Totally understand. We're gonna take care of that, man. Calm down. We got it, bro. Chill. Still haven't found a sledgehammer. Those things are the rarest thing in 42. Just, jeez, dude. It's crazy. Alright, we'll have some carrots, we'll have some corn, and we'll have some peas. Did it put them back in? I was about to say it shouldn't, because they're canned and then they're canned open, you know? So it shouldn't. I mean, it does it with empties. Good enough, and that's our weights there. No, let's go ahead and get let's get him a can of peaches. Millions of peaches, peaches for free. Millions of peaches, peaches for he. Peaches come from a can. They were put there by a man in a factory downtown. Cool. Dude is really, really tired. Go to sleep, bro. Good gosh. Come on, get a good night's sleep, please. That's 8 hours. 9 hours, 10 hours, 11 hours. Oh, dude, nice. That is so good. Let's take a can of tuna with us. No. Yeah, let's take a can of tuna with us. Bag of chips too. All that in a bag of chips. Need to put those cans away. 2 hands. Boom. Alright, well, it's almost noon, so we'll head back down there. We should be able to finish clearing the rest out on that side. Get our car, try to go around the building. It's real thin on that one side. There's a fence between, you know, the airport terminal, not enough distance to drive a car through, and then a fence. But that's about it. So there won't be many in there. And we've already cleared it once. But that means nothing. That means absolutely nothing. Another group could have rolled out of the airport and clogged it right back up. So that means absolutely nothing. But what does mean something is you, because you're awesome. I really appreciate you hanging out, chilling. Hope you have a great day.